You might be wondering, why do some planets sing? Scientists have discovered that some exoplanets emit sound waves as they orbit their stars. But why? How do planets produce sound? And what do the sounds of different planets tell us about them? When it comes to planets, Earth is kind of in the middle in terms of size and mass. There are plenty of smaller rocky planets out there and many gas giants more massive than Jupiter. Most of the planets that we know of orbit a star that is smaller and less massive than our Sun. So how do we know what they are made of if we can't see them and they are not giving off any light of their own? Astronomers are able to detect these planets by observing the tiny changes in their star's light as the planet passes in front of it. These tiny dips in brightness tell us how often the planet orbits its star and how big it is. But that's not enough information to tell us what the planet is actually made of. Well, some of these planets have atmospheres. As a planet moves through space, its atmosphere gets compressed by the immense pressure it experiences as it approaches its star. That compression heats up the planet's atmosphere, causing it to glow. We can see this glow thanks to the light from the star reflecting off the planet's atmosphere. But because the planet is so far away, the glow is very faint and it's hard to detect. In fact, it was only in 2018 that scientists were able to detect the first ever exoplanet by observing this faint glow. More recently, scientists have detected sound waves coming from WASP 39b, an exoplanet that is almost as far away as Alpha Centauri. That's nearly 400 trillion kilometers from Earth. The waves were created when the planet's atmosphere was heated by its star. And just like ripples spread across the surface of a pond, these sound waves spread outward from the heated part of the planet's atmosphere. They reached the edge of the atmosphere where they were lost to space. Now we can't hear these sounds because they're far too low in frequency or pitch. But by studying them, astronomers hope to learn more about the atmospheres of distant planets and maybe even discover if there are planets out there that could support life. It's just one more step in helping us answer the question, are we alone in the universe? If you like optimistic science and text stories, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. This has been our channel.